Hi everyone, Dom here from Panasonic Europe. In this quick video, I just want to talk you through everything you need to do in order to set up the Technics AZ100s for the very first time. So as you can see in front of us here, we've got pretty much everything you can expect to find in the box when you open them. We've got our headphones in their charge cradle. We've got a collection of earpiece options. We've got some instructions on how best to wear the headphones. We've got the charge cable. We've also got safety instructions booklet and the warranty card. Make sure you hold on to this for obvious reasons. The first thing I want to draw your attention to is actually this little set of instructions here. These instructions are actually wrapped around your headphones when you open them. And as you can see there in the middle, there's actually a QR code. I'd always recommend in the first instance scanning that QR code, because that's going to take you directly to our Technics website, which is actually going to provide you with a step-by-step guide on how to set up your headphones. It's really thorough, it has a lot of information, and it's probably the best way to set up your Technics for the very first time. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to imagine that we don't have access to that QR code, and I'm going to try and talk you through everything. So first things first, I always like to make sure that the Technics headphones have got a charge. They do arrive partly charged, but you can always use the provided cable to top that up. A full charge shouldn't take more than 3 hours, and that's from empty, so realistically it should be a lot quicker than that when you first charge them. Once you're happy they're fully charged, next we can have a look at some of the earpiece options. As you can see here, we've got 4 sizes provided in the box: extra small, small, medium large and large. You might notice that medium is missing there, and that's because by default medium is the size provided already on the headphones. So once you've found the right earpiece size for you, and I do suggest taking a bit of time to have a look through them, it can make a really big difference to the sound quality. But once you've found the size that's right for you, you can follow these instructions on how best to wear the headphones, making sure that when the headphones are in your ear, that the Technics logo is parallel to the ground. Again, that's going to massively impact the sound quality. I do have a separate video on removing and adding earpieces on the Technics AZ100, so if you're interested in that, you can check it out on our channel. Once you're happy with the charge and the earpieces and you've got them in your ears, the next thing I would suggest is to download the Technics Audio Connect app. This app is going to offer you a whole range of options when it comes to operating your AZ100s. You can download the app from the Google App Store or the Apple App Store. It's really straightforward to do. But once you've downloaded it onto your phone and opened it, you'll be met by a screen that looks a little bit like this. So you can see there at the top, welcome to Technics Audio Connect, choose your product. Obviously our product is the AZ100, so I'm going to choose that. It's then going to take you through a series of screens that will lead to you pairing your AZ100s to your phone for the very first time. All you need to do is follow the instructions that it says. It's very straightforward. If you do have any difficulties, we have got a dedicated video around pairing your AZ100s to a Bluetooth device for the very first time. So if you get stuck, have a look at that video, but it should be quite straightforward. Once you're connected, you'll be able to access that app and use all the options it provides. Again, we have other videos dedicated to the Technics Audio Connect app, so you can take a look at those when you're ready. So once you're connected to the app, your headphones are already paired, you're pretty much ready to go. I just thought it'd be worth mentioning a couple of the basic controls on the headphones. So the headphones themselves are obviously made of 2 different earpieces, and for the most part the earpieces have different functions. So when we think about controls such as pause or play, those can actually be operated by both earpieces. So if you press the left or right earpiece once, that is pause or play music. But when we talk about volume, the left earpiece actually controls that. So if you press the left earpiece twice, that reduces the volume. If you press the left earpiece 3 times, that increases the volume. Conversely, on the right earpiece, if you press that twice, that moves forward a track. If you press it 3 times, that moves backward. There's lots of other controls that you can see and find within the app as well. You can also customize those controls. So it's really worthwhile getting familiar with everything that you can do on the headphones. It's also worthwhile just pointing out that you can wear them only one earpiece at a time if you wish. They don't need to be both connected in order to work. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about setting up your headphones for the very first time. As I say, do have a look at our other AZ100 videos for more information. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.